Well, hello, my friends. You are looking over the grand metropolis of Cincinnati, Ohio, while I stand on a patch of fading grass in Covington, Kentucky. It is your friend, Misty Perholtz here for another episode of A Dress and a Song. And just wait till you see this number that I'm wearing. As Skycam comes around, I can see it whirling around, operated by the one and only Jeff Perholtz, of course. Hello from up above. I am your air hostess, Misty, here in a fabulous tangerine, clementine, orange sherbet, or sherbet, if you really know how to say it, beauty from my friend Elena McCormick and her beautiful closet of lovely retro clothes. Thank you for being here again this afternoon. I'm going to assume that we're going to another camera now and look down here. Let's go over to the magic mirror and see who's checking in today. How are we all? Oh, I don't like the way this dress looks. I look like a little frump, I gotta say. Oh well, stand up straight. Let me correct the posture. Here we are, Christy Jones, the Waz, Val, Bruce, Charlene. Oh, thank you. Barb, Mom. Call out your towns, everyone. I see we've got Newport, Kentucky in the house. Wow. Friends, you're continuing to be awesome day after day. I have some thank yous. Today, I would like to thank Judy Strandberg for her continued presence here, although she's running her bingo game today, so I'm not 100% sure that she's here yet. But she has contributed as well as bought t-shirts, and I want to make sure I thank her. Also, thank you to the wonderful Barb and Danny Donuts for a really, really generous contribution to the Newbees. Thank you guys. You have done enough. It always feels kind of strange accepting donations from other artists because I know you guys work hard for your money too. And since I'm not really in a position to be donating to all of my friendly musicians, musicians, please, do your own thing, but thank you. It's a greatly appreciated and well-received gift. Also, want to thank my Uncle Dennis, because for those of you who may not know, my Uncle Dennis was almost like a third parent to me. Not that my mom and dad were bad. They were fabulous. They were wonderful parents. I just had a bonus parent because when I was a little kid, my uncle was single, and so he was around a lot. And I had actually a lot of bonus parents when you think about it. I was with my grandparents a lot. My sisters were older, so I had a lot of great people doting on me when I was a kid. But my Uncle Dennis continues to dote on me after all these years, and I have to thank him for all of his sweet text messages that he's been sending me, as well as for my taste in music, because if it was not for his record collection, I know for certain I would not be the person that I am today. So, one more shout out before we get to the music. Our neighbors Ray and Connie Kingsbury, today is their wedding anniversary, and they are dear friends of ours. They live just down the street, and they've also contributed to the Newbees, and we're grateful for your friendship. So, want to hear some music? Let's do some music. Would you guys like to maybe have a look in on Jeffrey P. today? We have a Jeff sighting. Only my husband, he's the only man on the planet who can comfortably wear a velvet jacket and in the sun and not melt. I don't know how he does it.
It feels like $1 million out here. It's wonderful. It's like the best day ever.
I'm gonna have to adjust. Oh, I was gonna tell you about this little charm. This charm that is part of this dress is something I made by myself. I thought this dress needed a little something. These washers are very heavy. They're actually from my compost bin. My dad made me this beautiful compost bin a few years back, many years back now, but the wood's starting to rot, and these washers just keep falling off and onto the ground, so I grabbed a few of them and painted them turquoise and tied them to my zipper. So I've got a little charm here today via the compost bin. We just reduce, reuse, recycle everything around here, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Well, hello, sweetheart.
Hi, babe. How are you?
How are you
Beautiful
feeling?
Day.
It is. So,
amazing.
Today is supposed to be a Saturday debut. I have a little bit of sad news. I we were not able to complete the song that we wanted to offer you today. It's a bummer. It's a song that's been in the works off and on for many, many, many years. But I think we're finally getting somewhere with it.
Yeah, we'll have it ready for tomorrow.
Yeah, but I wanted to add a bridge and a trippy section to it, so it's not quite there yet, but we'll have a debut tomorrow. This song also, though, is very, very new.
Yeah, very new. I think we've only played it out once, right?
Well, I played it with Michelle a few times, but you and I have, we played it on our last live stream that we did by ourselves.
Yep.
It's called the Soda Pop Stomp. So I know that some of you like this song, especially Amy and John. They said how much they like to do this, or like to listen to this song. This song is a total Little Richard, I almost said a little rip-off, which...
What a great Little Richard cover band name.
Little rip-off. It is a rip-off, but the words are mine. I'm very proud of these words. The way I came to write this song, I wanted to write a song people could dance to, because I do write a lot of serious songs, as you may have picked up on. Sometimes they're kind of mid-tempo or slow grooves, but I wanted to have a couple of songs in my repertoire that could really get people dancing. This one will get you dancing more than any other that I have. So the story behind the Soda Pop Stomp is I went online and searched like 1940s and 1950s slang, because I thought it'd be fun to write a song that was full of slang from yesteryear, but some of it we're still using to this day. And so I just cobbled together all of the slang terms and phrases that I liked and tied it into a song, which is a story about a young woman who is an aspiring rock and roll singer, and she's working in the local 5 and dime soda fountain in her hometown, which is situated next door to the local radio station, which also is being run by a female disc jockey. And she hears all this ruckus at the ice cream parlor and wants to find out what's going on. So here is a song which is shorter than the explanation.
True story.
The Soda Pop Stomp.
You.
1, 2, 3. I'm a real dumb mama, nickel in the juke. Baby socks, you gotta drop the hula and the hook. We do the soda pop stomp. Soda pop stomp. Brand new jeans by the ice cream machine. We do the soda pop stomp. I'm a real finger zinger, singer in the groove. A sterling silver stone with an 18-karat scoop. We do the soda pop stomp. Soda pop stomp. Brand new jeans by the ice cream machine. We do the soda pop stomp. Go, go, go. Woo! Well, there's air check Annie with the cans on her head. She's booted and she's screwing and she's kicking off her pads. There's a ringing in her ear like a 20-inch ride. She's jumping and she's singing to this cream and sugar child. She wants a soda pop stomp. Soda pop stomp. She's a disc jockey and she calls the shots. We do the soda pop stomp. Oh, play it now. Woo! Hey! The girl can't help it. Well, there's air check Annie with the cans on her head. She's booted and she's grooving and she's kicking off her pads. There's a ringing in her ear like a 20-inch ride. She's jumping and she's singing to the cream and sugar jar. She wants a soda pop stomp. Soda pop stomp. She's a disc jockey and she calls the shots. They do the soda pop stomp. Go, go, go. Keep the soda pop stomp. Soda pop stomp. We do the soda pop stomp. Soda pop stomp. Brand new jeans by the ice cream machine. We do the soda pop stomp. Go, go, go. We do the soda pop stomp. 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 Brand new jeans, ice cream machine. We do the soda pop stomp. Woo! Jeff Perholtz, ladies and germs.
Oh man, thank you guys.
All right, chop chop.
Chop chop. I'm back to production now. Show you some pretty views of this lovely city today.
Indeed.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Jeff. And I'm going to check in here and see how everybody's feeling. Although I can't really see you with the sun, I must admit. Thank you all for the comments. We've got Jean and Ed. Thank you, Lori, for saying I look beautiful, even though I feel a bit like a frump. Stephen Carney, Grace, Val, Mary, all these wonderful. Kat, hi Kat. I hope you're holding up okay out there in the hospitals. Brent, Jordan, Flo. Flo, I hope you heard me say how much I appreciated your donation yesterday. It did come through. Thank you. We, of course, have Gail. Julia Carney's here. Hi, Julia. Chicago, all the way from Japan. We've got Todd, Donna, hello. Ryan, wow, Kay. More and more all the time. Well, since Juan Andreas from Classic Stone. Hi, Juan Andreas. Beautiful people here today. Must say, now that I have your ear, I'd like to tell you about something else that's happening this evening because the music is not stopping here. In the 7 o'clock hour, Jeff and I will be joined with our dear friend Michelle Himmer, and we are going to present to you an acoustic show, kind of as a trio. It's the Duo Jets, which is Michelle and it started as a duet, and we've added Jeff in. Of course, you know that the Newbees is Jeff and I, and we're just going to add Michelle in and play as a super group from 7 to about 8:10 tonight. And this is a concert, a live stream concert put on, it's been going on all weekend, put on by a local music magazine called Cincy Groove that is headed up by our dear friend Scott Preston, who is also an OU alumni, go Bobcats. And it's to benefit Wonder Bar. Wonder Bar is this great restaurant and little pub here in our neighborhood in Covington. And we're trying to save Wonder Bar. Through the course of all of this, Wonder Bar is one of the casualties of all of this madness that we're living in right now. And we hate to see it go because it is an asset to our community. So if you're able to tune in tonight and see a show, that's great. And if you have the means to kick in a little something for Wonder Bar, I'm sure that they would greatly appreciate it. And sometime in the future, hopefully you'll come here and go to Wonder Bar because it is great for food and music. So with that being said, I'd also like to give you a Newbees nugget to go home with, but I'll see you back here at 7 o'clock. In this Covington, Kentucky is just a wonderful place to live. There's so much going on artistically, food, beer, wine bars, walking, nature. It's just a great place to live. And we have a studio and vintage guitar shop in the area called Mike's Music. They do a online show called Fret Buzz, which we had the pleasure of being guests on in the winter. And Mike has allowed us to play you a clip from this program. So we're going to show you Jeff and I playing at Mike's Music, his wonderful song about the Civil War letter written to his wife Sarah by Sullivan Ballou.
Across the river from downtown Cincinnati, in Covington, Kentucky's main Strauss, and from the beautiful village Sight, Sound, and Stage, it's Fret Buzz, featuring Mike Reeder, William Gilmore Weber, and the lovely Janelle Stevens as the barista. Ladies and gentlemen, your host, Mike Reeder.
So, what are you playing for us?
Well, we're going to do, we've been working on an album for a while now. And
a very long time.
Oh, yeah, I have a collection of songs. You know that rabbit hole you guys were talking about.
You went down the hole?
Yeah.
Years and years.
Yeah, so, in all the songs we have, this is one that we've played recently quite a bit. The name of the song is The Ballad of Sullivan Ballou, Dear Sarah. And you guys Ken Burns fans? You guys ever watch any of his stuff?
Oh,
Yeah.
So his very first one, the Civil War. I was watching that in the first episode of the Civil War. The ending of it, there's a segment called Honorable Manhood, and it's about Sullivan Ballou, who was a soldier at the Battle of Bull Run. And right before he went to battle, he knew he was going to die. And he just reconciled his life and put it into a note, and he wrote this note to his wife Sarah, and basically lined up all of his faults, all of his flaws, apologized for him, explained why he was going to war. And it's a really, really beautiful letter of love and, you know, how he hopes the family carries on, but he's got to do what he's got to do. And, you know, when you see that segment, I don't care who you are, you know, you're in tears.
Yeah.
And so I was really moved by it and spent a whole summer trying to figure out how to take a letter and put it into a song. And this is the outcome of that. Again, Dear Sarah, The Battle of Sullivan Blue.
Very dear Sarah, I feel compelled to write the lines that you may read when I am gone. For country calls me to the battlefield, and I am willing. Not my will but thine, oh God, be done. If it is necessary that I should fall, then I am ready. Forgive me for my many flaws and the pain I may have caused. Foolish I have often been, with thoughtless again and again. Ooh.
Isn't that beautiful? So proud of that song that Jeff wrote. I know that you probably heard the rundown on it, but it really did take him quite. It was an effort, and he really wanted to maintain the sanctity of that letter, and I think he did just an amazing job. I'm so proud to be part of something like that, and I'm proud to have all of you in my life because it's been a blessing to me in this time of quarantine and social isolation, and I have to tell you, friends, I got bad news. Tomorrow is our last day of this series of Address in a Song. We did it a whole month. Can you believe it? You did it too, not just me. And to celebrate tomorrow, we are going to have Newbees Spirit Day. So if you want to wear your favorite Newbees t-shirt and take a picture of it, or you want to make your own Newbees t-shirt, Lydia, or you want to make Newbees earrings, or paint your own tattoos, or wear little diddly bops that look like a bee, or make wings and take photos. It would be so great. I'll be wearing my Newbees tank top tomorrow with something that I haven't really put, I haven't put a lot of thought into it yet because I'm thinking all about this song that I'm going to give you tomorrow. And but hopefully we will see you back here around 7 o'clock tonight. For a great evening together in the yard, and just sending so much love and blessings to you, friends. Keep up the high spirits, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.